Guys, I'm not exactly an AI expert, whatever that means nowadays, or whenever you're watching this. But, here's a big problem about the AI bubble bursting. It's not gonna just be a dust in the wind for the history books, okay? This is going to be an entire genre of full book libraries, okay? Like it's going to define an entire century, okay? Whatever this is really going to define our era, even if it's one of those things that are kind of like, oh, it's forgotten by say 2050, for the most part. The thing is it will change and define how we do, you know, big bubbles in the future, what comes after AI, to the point where it doesn't matter how, great you think it is, how good you think it is. You have to realize that once an AI bubble fully bursts and it goes to full swing, because it does take a long time for it to catch on when it does happen, officially happen. It takes a long time afterward. When it does happen, even the richest of people will all of the sudden be with the same guy who wants bread. Like they'll be in the same homeless hole. If they even have one, if they can find one. You know, like it's gonna turn into a nightmare, not just for money wise or for being poor, but it's really gonna be one of those things where 2008 or whatever happened during the 1920s or whatever depression or recession you want to compare it to, anything before it will be like just not the same thing. Like, I bet you people in the future will use this, whatever it may be, a recession or a depression or both, whatever it may become, whatever it's remembered as in the history books centuries from now. It's just one of those things where I can really say for sure that it's just like you just kind of know that there's gonna be a big problem, and a lot of the people are like, I'm glad it's bursting. I'm glad it's gonna, you know, pop. You won't be afterward, okay? Like, because you see all these people who are hating on AI, who are, I knew this was a failure all along. But then it's like, you do realize that you probably live in one of the many countries, by the way, that invested into the AI so much that it takes up a lot of their economy. Okay? Like, it's not just the big tech billionaire crypto guys. Okay? Like, I don't know what else to tell you. And it's not like the worst thing ever, for the world, but it is something where it's like, regardless of whatever happens in the future, especially in the next century or centuries afterward, from this, I hope they can use this era, this time period of when the AI bubble bursts, when it bursted, they can use this as an example of, this was from a long time ago, so we're going to use that as a way to fix whatever problems or things they got going on in their time period. Because people tend to forget that the current day used to be somebody's future, then it became your future, then it became your present, and then that present went away, and now it's the past. And eventually, this will just be probably won't be one of those things that only deep into the history books assuming you have them and you're deep into your ancient history, that kind of thing, kind of knowledge when it came to the whole AI stuff. Like, it would just be like one of those, oh, did you know that back in this day, this AI craze happened a long time ago? Like, that's basically what it will just be, I'm assuming, if, this recession or depression or both, again, however it may be, I don't know how it may turn out, I don't know what it may become, or maybe some other thing I didn't think about. Either way, it's going to, how should I phrase this in a way that would make sense? It is going to be the ending of the old age, the ending, the old ending. And then, a long time coming could be, days, weeks, months, years, decades, depending on when you're watching this, centuries. But sometime afterward, there will come a new age. Okay? The new beginning, if you will. Alright? Now, I could be wrong about this, but I have the feeling that could happen somewhere right around 2130, And that's me being optimistic. That's assuming it will come at the earliest, But the latest, it may happen in an age, in a year that currently, at least on our calendars, doesn't even exist right now. That's how far into the future this might go. So, whatever this AI bubble might bring, I say, until something that is a guarantee, like you don't just think, you don't just assume, you didn't just hear it because somebody else told you it, you actually know that that's an actual problem of what's going on, until something actually happens and you can do something about it, you're just going to have to wait. You might take action, you might do something, I don't know. You chose to watch this video, not me. Okay? I mean, I technically did. But, you're the one watching this video right now. And I am telling you, whoever you are, whoever you may be, whoever you're not, however you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, where, who, with what, why, how, I think I said how, I don't know. All I'm saying is that don't worry about it too much, okay? Unless something happens, in your actions or whatever in your lifetime revolving around when the AI bubble bursted. What are you gonna do? You're gonna just go, yeah, let's bring out the Stargate and just portal to another world. I don't know if you can do that, but you know what I mean. It's just like, just wait this one out. Wait this one out. Okay? And once something happens, when something finally does happen, well, it's up to your interpretation to how, interpret it. Obviously, like, what are you gonna do? It's completely up to you on what you're gonna do. I believe in free will. I don't know about you, but I do. So, using that logic, you can use your free will however you want. Because guess what? That was always an option. It was always an option to use the free will. And it was not like, oh, you had to realize it. If you ask me, the best way to earn your free will is to, actually do something that you think would deserve it, And what does this have to do with AI? Absolutely fucking nothing. Either than it's just the big thing of my era. You know what I mean? Like, the person during the Nazi Germany or something acknowledging the World War IIs. You know what I mean? Or ones. Was it? I don't know. I don't speak Deutsch. Anyway, that's my whole thought on the AI bubble. I don't think I phrased it right. And for my longer term subscribers, yes, I got the based haircut that makes me look like the white Caucasian dome. The white Caucasian dome. Anyway, excuse me for that weird behavior of not any real consequences other than it's just strange. Like anybody of my era, or probably your age or era whenever you're watching this, who knows. But anyway, yeah, again, that's my thoughts on the whole artificial intelligence drama, artificial intelligence AI bubble popping, bursting, exploding, turning into non-existence, unaliving its popping ceasers. I'm not sure if that was the correct term. I don't know. Tecmo-tech. Anyway, again, I am out of here. So, I shall see you later. Or not. Anyway, yeah. Good morning, good day, good evening, and good night. Bye.